Hey everybody, Decent Eddie here. It's Monday morning, 2025. Hey, just a quick recap, totally unscripted, no notes, no nothing here. Let's just talk about performance from Thursday through Sunday night's game. And oh my gosh, there were some awesome, really great games, right? Yeah. Let's go back to Thursday. That Philadelphia Dallas game, really not much of a surprise to me. Philadelphia won that game. That was going to happen. But to be quite honest, I was more impressed with Dallas than I was with Philadelphia in their performance. I mean, will they continue that? I mean, I don't know. Who knows? The other thing, that that Bills Ravens game, holy smokes, dude. I went to bed. I went to bed before that game was over, just knowing that, I mean, there's just no way Bills are going to come back from this. And what happens? Well, not only did they come back to win, but it was a scoregami with a score that never has been seen before, I guess, right? So that's pretty remarkable. And it points to two things. You don't count the game off until that final second ticks off. You can't. You can't do it. And the other thing is this. Are the Ravens, did they learn anything last year? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't watch the last quarter or so. Last year my complaint with the Ravens was that, they were on paper probably the best team in the league, but they would consistently kind of play down. And so I kind of wonder, did they kind of relax? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a professional football player, so I don't know what goes on in their heads. A lot of things like that probably come from a coaching philosophy, a coaching attitude. If that does happen, I couldn't tell you. I've worked in other high performance fields where the person at the top kind of dictates how the team approaches things. And so when I see something like this happen, it's like, well, all right, so was it just an amazing turnaround by the Bills and there was nothing that the Ravens could have done about it? Or did the Ravens kind of let off the gas when they shouldn't have? I don't know. They did that a few times last year to a lot of people's disappointment. Anyway, let's talk about what's happened so far this week. We've had 15 games, right? So the thing you got to remember, the whole premise of why I started this page to begin with was because I had a bunch of friends who got into the apps, were losing a ton of money. And so I'm like, look, I will come to you for help. I've been doing this for 20 years and just go with what I'm telling you. The thing that I always tell people that have got a run of bad luck, or if they're brand new to this and they want to do it, you got to stick to your money lines because that's just real easy. Is that team going to beat that other team? And there's some close games, and then there are some games it's like there's just no way, or if there is a way, the numbers, the probability of that team losing to that other team is pretty low. And that's what we have with the Decent Eddie Confident, Decent Eddie Suboptimal, and the Danger picks, right? So if we look at just the money lines from this week, and remember, we had no data really to actually pull from. All right, we were just using a combination of some preseason stuff that may not matter, last season stuff that really doesn't matter to this year because it's a whole new year with all new dynamics in some places. And if they're rookies, looking at some college data that absolutely doesn't apply. It's a lot of hocus pocus on the money lines and really for all this. But for the money line performance, the Danger picks, there were 4 of them that we've had so far this week, pardon me. I went 25% on my Danger picks. Makes sense. That number checks out. On my suboptimal picks, I had 4 money line suboptimals, and I went 50%, 2 and 2 on that. On the Decent Eddie Confident picks, there were 7 games. I went 7 for 7 on that, 100%. 100% checks out. So as far as the money lines go, all together at 67%, which is still pretty good. That's still pretty good. But we want to really focus on those, Decent Eddie Confident picks. If you're new, if you've had some bad luck, those are the ones to go after. They're not going to win every time. I mean, this was a great week, going 100% on my confident picks for money lines. Yeah, all right, cool. That's not going to happen every week, I promise you. Now, as far as the against the spread and the over-unders go, again, first week stuff is always janky. It always is. Now, there is a distinction, though, that I probably need to mention. So other channels that I watch, and maybe some of you guys watch too, you'll see a lot of the people that are running those channels that are making their picks are using alternate spreads. Now, that is pretty smart and does take a little bit of skill to kind of know what a good value is whenever you're using alternate numbers and against the spread or over under. So what I will typically do as we get more data is I'm going to say, I'm just going to give you what the market says. And then let you know if I recommend taking it or not, or if I feel good about it. Okay. I think it's a responsible thing to do. I enjoy betting. I do. It's a lot of fun for me. And I think it's a lot of fun for you guys too. But it can be a sticky mess if you just do this kind of recklessly. So let's be smart about what we do. Okay, guys? We've still got the Monday night game to go. I think that is a suboptimal pick. Let me take a look here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's a suboptimal pick. And it's favoring Minnesota. I would not recommend taking a suboptimal pick on the money line. I mean, that's why it's suboptimal. If you have a great risk tolerance and just kind of want to roll the dice on the thing, yeah, that's what the data shows, such as it is. But I'm kind of curious about what's going to happen with Chicago. I'm anxious and excited to see this game. So that's it for right now. We will have Thursday night game picks coming up. We'll probably do that either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. As far as the Sunday games and the Monday night games, that video will be coming up sometime probably on Thursday. All right. So, and NCAA. Again, man, NCAA is just, I don't know. It's whatever. I'm doing it because people asked, and I'm not good at it because I don't spend time doing it. I got a real job besides this. So I got time doing other things, right? So anyway, hey, thanks for watching this little video. It's probably 5 minutes longer than I wanted it to be. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Enjoy the game tonight, and I hope all of you have an awesome week, all right? Monday's the best day of the week, guys. It really is. It's the top of the hill on the roller coaster, all right? Make it a great one. We'll talk soon. This D. Snetti signing off. Have an awesome day.